Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Flask on App Engine, addressing the App Engine platform warning about urllib3 and URLFetch. This tutorial tackles the common warning message, App Engine platform warning, urllib3 is using URLFetch on App Engine. This may be inefficient. This warning appears when your Flask application, running on Google App Engine, GUI, uses the urllib3 library to make HTTP requests. While urllib3 works, it's not optimized for GUI's environment. Using URLFetch directly is generally more efficient. Understanding the problem *. App Engine offers a managed environment. When your application needs to access external resources, it typically uses URLFetch, a service specifically designed for this purpose within the GUI context. urllib3, a popular Python HTTP client library, doesn't inherently understand this. When it's used on GUI, it defaults to using the standard Python http.client library, which on App Engine gets wrapped by URLFetch. This wrapper introduces overhead, potentially leading to slower request times and increased resource consumption. Solutions *. There are two main approaches to resolve this warning and optimize your application's performance. One, using the requests library *. Requests is another popular HTTP client library that's generally considered more user-friendly and often better integrated with various environments, including GUI. It automatically leverages URLFetch on GUI without requiring explicit configuration. 2. Using the App Engine URLFetch API directly *. This provides the most direct control and can be beneficial in specific scenarios requiring fine-grained customization. Solution 1. Using the requests library. This is the recommended approach for most cases due to its simplicity and efficiency. Code example *. Deployment, App Engine standard environment. 1. Create an App Engine project *. If you haven't already, create a project in the Google Cloud Console. 2. Install requests * pip install requests. 3. Deploy * use the Cloud command line tool to deploy your application. Refer to the official App Engine documentation for detailed instructions on deployment. The app YAML file will need to define your app's runtime environment, example Python 3.9. Solution 2, using the App Engine URLFetch API directly. This solution offers more control but requires more manual work. It is generally only necessary if requests doesn't meet your specific needs. Code example *. Deployment *. The deployment process is similar to the requests example, but you'll need to ensure that the google.appengine.api library is accessible in your App Engine environment. This is usually handled automatically when you set up your App Engine project correctly. Important considerations *. Error handling *. Both examples include basic error handling. Robust applications should include more comprehensive error handling to manage network issues, timeouts, and other potential problems. Authentication *. If you need to make authenticated requests, you'll need to incorporate appropriate authentication mechanisms, example OAuth 2.0, within your HTTP request. Rate limits *. Be mindful of URLFetch rate limits. If your application makes many requests, you might encounter limitations. Consider using techniques like request batching or caching to optimize performance. App Engine flexible environment *. The App Engine platform warning is less relevant in the App Engine flexible environment because you have more control over your runtime environment and the choice of HTTP clients. However, best practices generally favor requests due to its flexibility and robust functionality. By switching to requests or directly using the URLFetch API, you eliminate the performance overhead associated with urllib3 on App Engine and avoid the App Engine platform warning. Remember to choose the solution that best fits your project's needs and complexity. Always consult the official documentation for the most up-to-date information and best practices for developing and deploying Flask applications on App Engine.